What's up, guys? It's Kazuki here, and welcome to our 2026 Chinese Grand Prix predictions with me and Jamie. Let's kick this off. Yes, let's go. So we've had our first race of the season in Australia. Jamie, what's our thoughts about this one?
I liked it. I think it was worth staying up for. I feel like it was better than people expected. Obviously, there's lots of people that still dislike the regulations, and I think they're far from perfect. But whether it was artificial or not, there was some good racing. Mercedes didn't completely run away with it, so I'm positively surprised and looking forward to China.
Yeah, me too. I think the first 10 laps or whatever, that was just amazing racing. And I know it's not perfect, the regulations, as you said, but I think it's gonna get better. Every team is gonna learn. That's how it goes, and we're gonna get used to this. So, like, calm down, everyone. I think it's just we gotta be patient and see where this goes. I think Ferrari's strategy kind of messed up the battle there a little bit, but let's see in China. China is gonna be better for the cars, it sounds like, with the charging and the battery and stuff. So
yeah,
I think we're in for a good
so.
one. Yeah, especially, like, I think my prediction is for sprint race to be the best race so far. Because I think the short amount of laps, a great start from Ferraris, chaos in the beginning. It's gonna be great.
I think that start was incredible.
Leclerc
and Hamilton went wide, and even his start was incredible.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome to watch. So, I think we have to reveal our scores from last week. Yes. So for the Australian Grand Prix, we had our biggest good surprise was Hamilton for Jamie and Leclerc for myself. That's 1 point each, because podium and P4, that's a good result, I think.
Yeah, definitely, and I think they're impressed. They were much closer. They both drove excellent races. I think it's we both get that one.
Yeah, so 1-1. For our biggest flop, we had Perez for myself and Russell for Jamie. Russell obviously took pole and won. No point for you there. Sorry. Perez, not a great race. I think I get a point there.
Yep.
Finished last as well.
Yeah, and got mugged by Liam Lawson.
Yes.
That rivalry is going to continue, I think.
That's going to be a spicy one for sure. All right. And then we had the DNF. You picked Lance Stroll to DNF. He did actually get classified.
I know. I mean, I can't remember it happening. They must have sent him back out. But he finished 15 laps down. But Alonso is a DNF. Stroll isn't.
Yep.
He's listed as 15 laps down, so that's what we're going to go off, which is a shame, but oh well.
Sorry about that, no points. And I had no points as well because I picked Piastri and he did not start the race at all.
No, that was devastating.
Yeah, so heartbreaking for the fans. Everyone had the merch. I was like,
You could tell the whole crowd was silent after.
Yeah, oh man. Well, Piastri gets a new chance this weekend for sure. So pole position was our next category, and you picked Leclerc to get pole.
I did.
You get no points for that. Sorry.
No, not even close, unfortunately.
No, 8/10. That was crazy. But the track is not suited for these cars. As many people have established with the charging stuff. So I think that's why Mercedes got away with that one. So big. But I had Russell on pole, and that's a point for me. So that makes it 3-1. Our race top 6, no one scored. None of us scored any points in the race top 6. We got to step up for this weekend. We got to do better. So to summarize it all, I have 3 points, and Jamie, you have 1 point going into China.
I'm down already.
Yeah. Let's see what this weekend brings for the Chinese Grand Prix. Let's get into it. So, our biggest good surprise for the weekend, our first category. You are behind me, so you can start with this first category.
Okie dokie. Well, my biggest good surprise is Oscar Piastri.
Oh.
I think he's going to outpace Lando, and he's had an awful weekend. His mental must be very, very low, but I think he's going to come back and he's going to really, really, really go.
That's a solid guess. Yeah. I mean, it can't get worse than did not start. So
No, very true.
Only upwards. I have not gone with a McLaren. Instead I went with. I mean, this is maybe what's it called? Debatable. I don't know.
Okay.
I've selected Lewis Hamilton.
Oh, okay. I was going to.
Yeah, I had a thought that you might go with that one, but we'll have to see after the race, and maybe I can argue my case there. But you'll see later on in my predictions why I've gone with Hamilton. Let's just say that. Okay, then. Biggest flop, our next category. I'll go first, and I will go with Franco Colapinto for this one.
Ah, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, it doesn't look good for the Alpine, as like testing showed us a better Alpine. Like people thought they would be better, but Gasly is just so much better than Colapinto, and I think he's gonna flop this weekend. Colapinto.
Okay. And
how about you?
Went down a similar path. I think this person is going to get beaten by their teammate Roy Lee. I went again with George Russell.
Oh, again. Okay.
Again with George Russell.
Okay, that's gonna be interesting to see how far down he has to finish for you to get the point. We'll see what happens. All right then. For our next category, we have a DNF, and it's your turn.
Well, can you guess it? Is my question. Can you guess it?
Is it Fernando Alonso? No, Stroll. You gotta go Stroll again.
I went with Lance Stroll again, and he can't finish 2 races in a row. There's no way.
Oh my god, I knew it.
There's no way. I went Lance Stroll.
No. Okay, fair enough.
How about for you?
I thought about the Astons for sure, but I went.
No way.
Yeah. You know what? You know what?
No.
I'm changing to Fernando Alonso.
No. Who did you have?
I had Lawson.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and this might come back at me because maybe Alonso finishes and Lawson could have gotten me a point. I don't know. Is it okay to change, or should I just stick with it?
No, you can change. You can say whatever you like.
Okay.
If you want to go with Alonso, I think that's smart.
Yeah, I'll bag the points, even though I'm in the lead. Okay, so Alonso as my DNF.
Yep.
All right, and for our new, first time on this season, we have the sprint pole and sprint win categories.
Yes, yeah.
So we gotta go with sprint pole first, and I have. No, wait, is it? Yeah, it's my turn. Is it? Wait.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. I guess. So my sprint pole is gonna be Kimi Antonelli.
Ooh.
Okay. It's gonna be George.
Okay. My sprint pole is going to be George Russell.
No. Wow. What a crazy pull that was.
Yeah. I mean, I was going to go Kimi Antonelli, and who knows, maybe I'll go something interesting later on, but for now, I need to bag a point. I went George Russell.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you. That's probably a solid point.
Yeah. I mean, I think the more interesting one is my sprint win.
Okay, let me hear it.
The dive went with Sir Lewis Hamilton.
Oh no, I had him as well.
Yes, which means you've got to change.
I've got to change it. Oh man. Okay. Well, in that case, I go with Leclerc.
It's going to be no Mercedes predicted in the sprint win. That is
nope.
Oh well, that's going to be an interesting one, isn't it?
It is for sure. It is. We put a lot of faith in the Ferrari starts. I think both of us. So that's going to be very interesting. I think the sprint is going to be a must watch for sure.
Yeah.
All right then. Our pole position category. It is my turn once again, and well, I'm lucky now because I go first and don't have to change from Mr. Saturday, George Russell.
George Russell. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I went with Charles Leclerc.
Really? Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest,
I don't know why. I am predicting maybe a George mistake or a George power unit problem or a crash in qualifying.
Yeah. I mean, that's interesting because, well, I first of all, I'm pretty boring because I said Russell last time as well. That's
yeah. No, fine.
But I also think your prediction is not a bad one because this track is so different to Australia.
It is.
With the braking zones.
I was going to go to George. I just think it's impossible to look over their 8/10 gap.
Yeah.
So in hindsight, I probably should have went Kimi, but I've said George, so I've said Charles, so I'll go Charles.
Well, very well done. I applaud you for going with different team.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, then we have our final big category left, and that's our race top 6 predictions. So let's get into that. For our P6, who finishes P6, Jamie?
I went with Lando Norris.
Lando Norris. Okay, then.
That's just screaming at me. Just screaming at me.
Yeah.
Let's hear it. Let's hear yours.
For my P6, I've gone with Isaac Hadjar, my guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have him beating Max? Let's see.
Ooh, let's see. Stay tuned. For my P5, I've gone with Charles Leclerc.
Ah, nice. Only P5. Wow, I've only just realised only P5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why.
In my P5, I went with your P6. I went with Isaac Hadjar.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, and you'll see whether I'm beating Max or not. Because in P4, I went with Oscar Piastri, beating Lando by 2 positions.
Oh, yeah, wow, okay. That's, yeah, he probably wants big time revenge on last week.
I think so. I think it's just so unlucky.
Yeah, for sure. My P4 is not Oscar Piastri. It is instead, this one might be a surprise for you, George Russell.
Wow, off the podium.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay. It is a wild prediction, I have to admit it.
Yeah, that is absolutely crazy. Oh my god. Now, well, in my P3, I went with Charles Leclerc.
Oh.
So you may notice we've got Lewis Hamilton, Kimi Antonelli, Max Verstappen, all to go into the top 4, and one of them, and George Russell, and 2 of them aren't.
That is, that is spicy.
Let's see your last step of the podium.
So, in my P3 spot, I've gone with Max Verstappen. He's going to be on the podium. He's going to beat Hadjar, and he's going to beat George. Maybe there's a battle there. George Verstappen battle. That would be amazing. So, yeah. I mean, Max is going to want revenge as well on last weekend with the...
Yeah, I think so. I don't see him getting on the podium, but
okay.
You never know. You never know.
No.
In fact, I may not see him in the top 6 at all, because in P2 I went with Kimi Antonelli.
Oh, Kimi in P2.
And wow. In about 1 minute, you'll find out something quite ironic. You've expected George and Max to have a battle, so have I. Anyway,
okay. Well,
I'll go. Your P2.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and tell you my P2, and that's going to be Sir Lewis Hamilton.
Ooh. P5 for Charles, P2 for Lewis.
Yep, that's right. That's right.
Wow.
He was good in China last year, and I think he's gonna find it.
Yeah.
He's gonna find his groove.
Okay. I like it. I like it. I like it.
So
Now,
the big one.
for the big one.
The winner.
I will say now, I've predicted George Russell and Max Verstappen to crash
Really?
and to take the race win from P3 on lap 34 when they crash is Lewis Hamilton.
No.
Taking his first win since I saw his last one in 2024 Silverstone. Lewis Hamilton wins the Chinese sprint race, wins the Chinese feature race.
It's a double.
Doing the double.
Wow.
Taking the championship lead. Let's go.
The delusion.
No. The honesty and realism. Just you wait.
Okay, well, fair enough. Ferrari seems they look pretty strong so far. But yeah, that would be.
But that would be incredible.
Incredible.
And I think that should be worth double points.
All right. Okay. Well, if you...
I need it. I'm 3 points down.
Okay. Let me give you this. If you get, well, you said your predictions already. So if you get those two right, Hamilton win both races. I'll give you an extra point for that.
Thank you. If you win both races, I get an extra point.
Yep.
Right. Amazing.
Yep.
Right. And how about you? Let's do yours.
So my P1, my winner of the Chinese Grand Prix is gonna be Kimi Antonelli in the Mercedes.
Wow.
Yes, sir. He's gonna get his first career F1 win.
Would that make him the youngest race winner?
I don't think so. I think Max was younger, right?
Max was 18 years old, 227 days.
And Kimi
Antonelli is 19 apparently.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Turned.
Yes. It's Arvid Lindblad who's younger, isn't it?
Yeah, he's the third youngest point scorer. In F1 right now.
Arvid Lindblad is...
Very cool to see a half Swedish driver on the grid and also getting points on debut.
Yeah.
Okay. Very nice. He has a Swedish flag on his helmet as well. That's pretty cool.
He does.
Yeah.
Representing, but wow.
That's right.
Wow. That is interesting.
Very much so. That's going to be a great weekend in China. I'm excited for this. I kind of want you to have the 2 points because I want Hamilton to win.
Yeah, I'd be very, very happy.
Yeah, you would deserve that extra point for sure. Yeah, this whole weekend is going to be very interesting to follow, like the cars, how everyone reacts to a new track and all those stuff, which is going to be great. And the racing, we look very much forward to see some epic battles on track once again.
Yeah.
Final thoughts? Anything to mention? Should we...
Ooh. Let's hope for an incredible race.
Yeah, that's as simple as that.
That is what I'm looking forward to. Maybe no virtual safety cars that go badly wrong.
Let's keep an eye out for Ferrari's strategy this weekend. I want to see how they react. Yeah. But there we have it. Our predictions are ready to go, and I hope you are too. And let's just enjoy the weekend together in China. And let's see you back here after the race next week to break down our points for our predictions and see who had the most correct predictions.
Yeah, exactly.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like if you did enjoy it. Subscribe to the channel and to other socials as well to not miss highlights and other predictions and stuff. Comment down below your own predictions if you have any really, really spicy ones. And thank you, Jamie, once again. We'll be back very soon.
Thank you. Let's do it.
See you. Take care. Goodbye.